I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
This meeting has been properly advertised and posted in accordance with Public Law 75, Chapter 231. We're going to have the oath of office of the newly elected officials and re-elected official. The first will be Mayor Jim Petty, sworn in by State Assemblywoman Andrea Katz. Raise your right hand. I did it wrong first time. I state your name. Do solemnly swear or affirm. That I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey. That I will bear true faith and allegiance. To the same. And the governments established in the United States. And in this state. Under the authority of the people. And that I will faithfully. Impartially and justly. Perform all the duties of mayor. According to the best of my abilities. So help me God. Congratulations. Thank you. Next, we'll swear in Richard S. Dovey as councilman. And I'll just sit here. I'm new at this.
Me too.
Okay, that's good. All right, this is you, right? Okay. Hi, nice to meet you as well. Don't forget to raise your right hand, and I did it wrong the last time. You hold that, Mary. Okay. I state your name.
Richard Dovey.
Do solemnly swear or affirm.
I do solemnly swear.
That I will support the Constitution of the United States.
I will support the Constitution of the United States.
And the Constitution of the State of New Jersey.
And the Constitution of the United States of New Jersey.
And that I will bear true faith and allegiance.
I will bear true faith and allegiance.
To the same.
And
the governments established in.
And the governments established in.
The United States and in this state.
In the United States and in this state.
Under the authority of the people.
Under the authority of the people.
And that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly.
I will impartially and justly.
Perform all the duties of the office.
Perform all the duties of the office.
Of City Council. According to the best of my ability.
According to the best of my ability.
So God help me. So help me God.
Yes, you're next. Are you?
And I think you need to sign this.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Good. Stephanie.
So we're figuring this out as we go. It's fine. It's all good. So you have like you would just. Congratulations. Next, Kim Hesse will be sworn in.
Where's my sit here?
Yes. I state your name. Is not. Do solemnly swear or affirm. Do solemnly swear or affirm that I will support the Constitution Constitution of the United States, and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey, and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey, and that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, and the governments established in, the United States and in this state, under the authority of the people, and that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform all the duties of the office city council according to the best of my ability. So help me God. Congratulations. Yes.
And next, Joseph Keener Jr. will be sworn in. If I can write this time.
I state your name,
I, Joseph A. Keener Jr.,
do solemnly swear or affirm
solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith and allegiance
and I will bear true faith and allegiance
to the same
to the same
and the governments established
and the
in
governments established within
the United States and in this state,
the United States and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people.
and that I will faithfully,
I will faithfully,
impartially, and justly
impartially, and justly
perform all the duties
perform all the duties
of the office of city council
of the office of city council
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. Thank you all so very, this is the first time I've sworn anyone in to office, so I apologize if I wasn't as smooth or I didn't have it memorized like some of my colleagues do. But it just shows the importance of elections that I'm here today, that we're all here today. This is the culmination of democracy, right? This is what we all do. And so I'm just glad that we can celebrate democracy like this. It's a good time. So thank you guys for bearing with me tonight. Congratulations to everyone on all the hard work that you do for your constituents every day. Local government is, I think, the hardest line of government. Everybody knows who you are. They know who their mayor is. A lot of times people have no idea who their state assemblywoman is. So, hear about it and you communicate with us. So I'm very, very grateful for all the work that you do. And I'm glad I could be here today to celebrate you. Yep. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
No, I'm
You
good.
want some on your lap?
What?
Do you want it on your lap?
No, I'm not cold.
Sergeant Hodges, would you like to lead us in prayer?
Thank you. Congratulations.
Who wants to say?
Certainly. Let's practice. Oh Lord, thank you for these elected officials that you have called to serve your people here in Egg Harbor City. Please give them your grace and the wisdom that they need as they begin this new year with their deliberations, so that this city will be one where there is freedom for all people, less poverty. Thank you for their commitment to you, O Lord. Give them all they need. And all this we ask in the name of your Son, our Savior, Jesus Christ, our Lord. Amen.
What's the name here? He's going to say for you.
I'm gonna stand up.
Yes.
I don't think you need it, but you can certainly use it. Oh, say, can you see? So light, what's so celeste gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars fill this fight. So streaming. You're still there. Oh, say, so splendid.
Right, we're gonna have roll call. Mayor Petty,
Here.
Clark,
Here.
Dash,
Here.
Dovey,
Here.
Galloway,
Here.
Heist,
Here.
Hesse,
Here.
Keener,
Here.
Timbers,
Here.
right. Okay, we're gonna have a motion for council president. Is there a motion for council president?
I'd like to nominate Joseph Keener Jr.
I'll second it.
Are there any other motions on the floor?
Yes, I'd like to nominate Ingrid Nieves Clark.
I'll second it.
Okay, I will do a roll call and you can say the name of the person you would like. This is for council president. Clark.
Clark.
Dash.
Clark.
Dovey.
Keener.
Galloway.
Keener.
Heist.
Clark.
Hesse.
Keener.
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 Timbers.
Keener.
5-3. Keener is council president.
Thank you.
I'm going to turn the meeting over to President Keener for pro temp meeting.
Okay.
Nomination.
He was gonna be here to get started, but he was gonna take a break.
Well, thank you all. I appreciate the confidence and the support from all of you to give me this position for tonight. Okay, now I'll call for a motion for President Pro Tem. I'll make a motion, Carl Timbers.
I'll second.
I'll make a motion, Donna Heist.
I'll second.
Okay, a motion has been made for Carl Timbers. There's a second for, did you second it? Okay.
Yeah.
And one for
I second.
Donna Heist and
No.
seconded.
I'll do a roll call
Roll
and
call.
call out the names that either Heist or Timbers. Clark. Heist. Dash.
Heist.
Dovey.
Timbers.
Galloway.
Timbers.
Heist.
Heist.
Hesse.
Timbers.
Keener.
Timbers.
Timbers. 5 Timbers. 3 Heist.
Councilman Wright just walked in.
Make a note that Councilman Wright just entered the meeting over here. Okay, the next is a resolution to appoint a city attorney. Do I have a motion?
I nominate Parker McKay.
Second.
I nominate Costigan Costigan.
Second that.
Okay. Any other motions? Okay, Meg, roll call, same way.
Clark,
Costigan and Costigan.
Dash,
Costigan and Costigan.
Joby,
Parker McKay.
Galloway,
Parker McKay.
Heist,
Costigan, Costigan.
Hesse,
Parker McKay.
Keener,
Parker McKay.
Timbers,
Parker.
Wright.
Costume, costume.
5-4. Parker McKay is been appointed city.
I'd like to introduce Chris Orlando from Parker McKay. Come up, Chris, please. Just want to introduce yourself for a minute.
I'm sure for everybody who hasn't been, Chris Orlando from Park K. I look forward to working with everybody, before the meeting's over, we'll make sure everybody gets a card with contact information and, here to work with everybody, so, and I look forward to it. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, number 8, resolution to adopt the rules and regulations. So Robert's Rules of Order. Have a motion?
So moved. Second.
Moved by Dash Timbers. Motion's been made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. Okay, resolution to name the newspapers for advertising, the Atlantic City Press and the Hamilton Gazette. Do I have a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Any other? Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. Okay, resolution for the council meeting dates. Do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion. Second.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. Just a quick note on the meetings. We did set out the whole year on a calendar that I'll send to you on email. And there's some that are we could have it or might not. It depends on the month. So. Okay, number 11 is resolution for the 2025 cash management plan.
I make a motion. Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Question on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. Okay, number 12, resolution for the interest rate tax. Motion?
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Question on the motion? No questions. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. Resolution for interest rate for the utility.
Make a motion.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Any questions?
Do we need that?
I was wondering that myself.
Blank out, so.
Okay. Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Resolution passes. Okay, number 14, resolution authorizing accelerated tax sale for 2025.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Resolution passes. Number 15, authorizing tax assessor for making corrections.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Resolution passes. Number 16, cancellation of property tax overpayments for delinquents less than $10.
Make a motion.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Resolution passes. Number 17, carry over municipal all fees from 2024 unless changed by council. Motion?
Motion.
Second.
Questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Resolution passes. Number 15 or 18. Sorry. Starting to get blurred. Public Agency Compliant Officer Meg Steep. Have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. Number 19, Fair Housing Officer Meg Steep.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Resolution passes. Resolution for special events. Atlantic County roadway, Atlantic County to be named additional insured.
Motion. Second.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Resolution passes. Number 21. Resolution to authorize city clerk to approve bingo and raffle applications submitted in Egg Harbor City by qualified nonprofit organizations licensed by the state New Jersey Legalized Games of Chance Control Commission.
Motion.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. Number 22, resolution granting tax assessor the right to approve pilot abatement applications.
Mhm.
Motion made.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Number 23, that approves. Number 23, temporary budget. Motion.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Roll call.
Clark,
Yes.
Dash,
Yes.
Dovey,
Yes.
Galloway.
Yes.
Heist.
Yes.
Hesse.
Yes.
Keener,
Yes.
Timbers,
Yes.
Wright.
Yes.
Number 24, 2025 salary resolution for non-bargaining personnel.
Motion.
Second. Motion made and seconded. Roll call.
Clark,
Yes.
Dash,
Yes.
Dovey,
Yes.
Galloway,
Yes.
Heist,
Yes.
Hesse.
Yes.
Keener,
Yes.
Timbers,
Yes.
Wright.
Yes.
Okay, for our professional appointments, they'll all be by roll call. So number 25 is to appoint our auditor. Is there a motion?
Bowman and Company.
Second.
I motion Ford Scott and Associates.
Second.
Motion made and seconded for Bowman and also for Ford Scott. So roll call the same way.
Yes.
Clark,
Ford Scott.
Dash,
Ford Scott.
Dovey,
Bowman.
Galloway,
Bowman.
Heist,
Ford Scott.
Hesse,
Bowman.
Keener,
Bowman.
Timbers,
Boom.
Wright.
Bowman.
6 Bowman, 3 for Scott.
Okay. Number 26, resolution to appoint labor attorney. Motion.
I motion Blaney Donahue and Weinberg.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Roll call.
Clark,
Blaney, Donahue, and Weinberg.
Dash,
Blaney, Donahue.
There's only one.
Yeah, there's
You
only
just
one,
have to
so
say
yes.
yes.
Dovey,
Blaney, Donahue.
Galloway,
Yes.
Heist,
Yes.
Hesse,
Blaney.
Keener,
Yes.
Timbers,
Yes.
Wright.
Yes.
Okay, resolution for development attorney. Motion.
Parker McKay.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Roll call. Any other motions? Roll call.
Clark,
Yes.
Dash,
Yes.
Dovey,
Yes.
Galloway,
Yes.
Heist,
Yes.
Hesse,
Yes.
Keener,
Yes.
Timbers,
Yes.
Wright.
Yes.
Okay, number 28, appoint bond counsel. Motion.
Parker McKay.
Second.
Any other motions? Roll call.
Clark,
Yes.
Dash,
Yes.
Dovey,
Yes.
Galloway,
Yes.
Heist,
Yes.
Hesse,
Yes.
Keener,
Yes.
Timbers,
Yes.
Wright.
Yes.
Okay, number 29, resolution to appoint foreclosure attorney. Motion.
David Thompson.
Second.
Motion made for Damon Tyner. Any other motions?
Yes, I motion Marlboro Law LLC.
I'll second.
Okay, motion made for Marmaro and also for Damon Tyner. So roll call.
Clark,
Romero.
Dash,
Marmero.
Dovey,
Galloway,
Tyner.
Heist,
Marmero.
Hesse,
Tyner.
Keener,
Tyner.
Timbers,
Tyner.
Wright.
Tyner. Number 30, appoint city engineer.
Six.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, sorry,
Sorry.
jumped ahead. Number 30, appoint city engineer. Motion?
I make a motion to appoint Remington Burnett.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Any other motions? Roll call?
Clark,
Yes.
Dash,
Yes.
Dovey,
Yes.
Galloway,
Yes.
Heist,
Yes.
Hesse,
Yes.
Keeners,
Yes,
Timbers,
that was the story.
Timbers, Wright.
Yes.
Number 31, appoint city planner. Motion?
I make a motion
Second. No.
to appoint Remington and Burnett for planning.
Motion made and seconded. Any other motions? Roll call?
Clark,
Yes.
Dash,
Yes.
Dovey,
Yes.
Galloway,
Yes.
Heist,
Yes.
Hesse,
Yes.
Keener,
Yes.
Timbers,
Yes.
Wright.
Yes.
Number 32, appoint risk management consultant. Motion?
D'Agostino Agency.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Any other motions?
Yes, I motion Hardenberg Insurance Group.
Second.
Motion made and seconded for Hardenberg. Roll call the other way.
Clark,
Hardenberg.
Dash,
Hardenberg.
Dovey,
D'Agostino.
Galloway,
D'Agostino.
Heist,
Hardenberg.
Hesse,
D'Agostino.
Keener,
D'Agostino.
Timbers,
D'Agostino.
Wright.
Diaz thing.
D'Agostino, Wright.
Okay, great. Number 33. Appoint health management consultant. Motion?
I make a motion to appoint Brown and Brown for health management.
Second?
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Any other motions?
Yes, I motion Hardenberg Insurance Group.
I'll second.
Motion made and seconded for Hardenberg. Roll call.
Clark,
Hardenberg.
Dash,
Hardenberg.
Dovey,
Brown and Brown.
Galloway,
Brown and Brown.
Heist,
Hardenberg.
Hesse,
Brown and Brown.
Keener,
Brown and Brown.
Timbers,
Brown and Brown.
Wright.
Brown and Brown.
Brown and Brown will be health management consultant.
Okay, number 34. Appoint grant consultant. Motion?
I make a motion to appoint Triad.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Any other motions? Roll call?
Clark,
Yes.
Dash,
Yes.
Dovey,
Yes.
Galloway,
Yes.
Heist,
Yes.
Hesse.
Yeah.
Keener,
Yes.
Timbers,
Yes.
Wright.
Yes.
That's unanimous, right?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Okay. Number 35, appoint arborist consultant. Motion?
Jerome Barbario.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Any other motions? Roll call.
Clark,
Yes.
Dash,
Yes.
Dovey,
Yes.
Galloway,
Yes.
Heist,
Yes.
Hesse,
Yes.
Keener,
Yes.
Timbers,
Yes.
Wright.
Yes.
All in favor, okay. Number 36, motion to advertise resolutions on January 8th, 2025.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Does it have to be, that don't have to be a
No,
roll call, okay. Okay, number 37, appoint registrar, Meg Steve, 2025 to 2027.
I make a motion.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. Meg Steve, you got the job.
There's a couple more in here.
Number 38, resolution to appoint deputy registrar Jacqueline Young, 2025 to 2027.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? You have the job too. Resolution to appoint deputy municipal clerk Jacqueline Young, 2025 to 2027.
Motion.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, number 40, resolution to hire temporary part-time public works manager and authorize contract.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Is question on the motion?
I have a question.
Okay,
I'm just wondering where we came up with the hourly rate for that part-time position.
that
How
was
was,
rate that, when the committee met with him, that
what committee met with him?
it was,
Me.
Finance members,
the,
Finance
And then-
members from 2024?
no. well,
Being
hey,
that-
I'm on the finance committee.
Yes,
Yeah.
Again, there's, you know.
yes, but it was done in 2024. Where were the 2024 committee members when you were interviewing this person for this position? Being it was done in
You were
24,
here.
I am
I
also
was
on the
there.
finance, was on the finance committee.
Right, it was just three. Yeah, it was just the three of us.
Why wasn't it done through finance or public works? Isn't that the way it's supposed to be done legally if you're interviewing for a position in a public works position? Being we are a committee-run city.
Chris, legal opinion?
The 2024 finance, I'm not sure when was the interviews take place.
Just like last week.
In 2024,
The-
we didn't lose our position till midnight of 31.
I think ultimately, the mayor and council members have to meet with the people that recommend the rest of the council. Who to vote for, make a recommendation, whether or not you want to approve the motion or not, is up to the council.
That's not answering my question. My question is, why was the interview done with 2024 and no other 2024 finance committee or public work committee members? Why was it just the mayor and one?
I think the question was whether they had the authority to do that, and my answer was yes. Well, how it was scheduled and what the person scheduled, and obviously I wasn't here for that.
But it was, okay,
Well, you're gonna meet with them tomorrow, right?
yes, but this is being
Okay,
approved
and you're not on
supposedly.
Finance.
I was on finance in 2024.
So was I.
And that's what I'm asking because he was met with in 2024. So if it was done the opposite and you weren't included in it and it was at $85 an hour, you would have a question on it also. I'm just questioning because I have that right to question.
Certainly.
I guess the question is, why were we excluded from that conversation?
Well, it wasn't my suggestion, so maybe you,
Well, if it was a business, we don't have a business administrator. So I received the application. I immediately scheduled an interview. We didn't really appoint him at that point in time, and I did send the contract out to everyone. I forget, Monday, Tuesday, for them to review, and I haven't heard anything back from any of the finance people at all. So, and then I scheduled another meeting on Friday. For anybody who wants to come, as long as we're in with a sunshine law, and Donna was the only one that responded.
That's because you schedule them at the last minute in the middle of the day in a working day.
Well, it was actually Tuesday, I think, and the meeting was Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need more than a couple days to take off a day of work. The question is, why weren't we brought into the conversation
Because
as the
as
finance?
the fact that we
committee.
don't have a business administrator, I just did the interview and they just happened to be here. That's all. And, you know, Joe's elected. He was elected, you know,
But not appointed.
not appointed. And then that's on finance committee. She asked to go, so. I was just planning on doing it myself and then sending out the information. I certainly can't hire him myself, but I can interview him myself.
Just to add something to this, I would say that this is the same guy that we just appointed as our arborist. So my understanding is that
He already works for the city.
Councilwoman Galloway, who knew him and recommended him for arborist, when we heard that our public works superintendent had resigned,
Mhm.
that she recommended this guy. So that's where that came from. But other than that,
and you
Uh,
all received his resume, which you can see he has extensive background in government. He's been an administrator.
That's not, I'm not
Public
questioning,
Works
I'm not questioning his ability
director,
to the job.
and
I'm
worked
questioning,
For the
I'm,
county park system, so he's got a lot of credentials. He's not a fly-by-night.
okay,
He's,
my turn.
Yeah.
I'm not questioning his ability to do the job. That's not my question. My question is why, if it was done in 2024, and it was done with committee members, it should have been the committee members of 2024. Or in my opinion, it should have been held over and done in 2025 with the new committee members, whoever they may be.
Well, the pay, I think, is what you're questioning, and we weren't paying him in 2024.
I don't think the pay is what she's questioning.
I'm
well,
questioning where
that's
you
what your
came
first
to, I
question was.
questioned how you came
How
to the
did you
pay
come up
and was
with
told
that?
that it was done by committee. So then the next logical question is, well, who was the committee? Being the 2024 Finance Committee members were not there. They were
I
Nanette,
just told you. Yeah.
Steve, me, and Joe Ritchie.
Actually, I would say this is more of a Public Works committee
Okay,
that should.
I
have
was the
been-
chair of Public Works. I was not included in it in that either way. So it's either way, I was excluded.
Well, I think at this point in time, whatever happened, happened. And maybe it should have been handled differently, and it wasn't. However, we're at a point now where our Public Works Director is leaving. And we are looking for somebody to oversee that department while we're looking to hire a full timer for that. So it's a temporary position, a month, maybe two. And this guy comes highly qualified as far as his experience, from what I've seen.
And when we
So-
do the round of interviews, which we've already gotten, how many applications, Meg? 4,
6.
6?
Oh,
Of course, the
okay, good.
committee's going to be included on that. It could be finance and redevelopment, or it could be public works, or it could be both.
Thank you. I
So
appreciate,
that's-
I
this is
appreciate
just
your
a-
explanation.
This is just a temporary position because with the holidays that were involved when I got the resignation from Keith, or Meg did, was a very small window. So I acted hastily, maybe too hastily. But I jumped on it because I didn't want to leave the city without supervision in public works, because we have snowstorms coming up. We have all kinds of things coming up, and I'll take responsibility for it.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay, any other questions? Okay, there's a motion made and seconded, roll call.
Clark? No. Dash,
No.
Doty,
Yes.
Galloway,
Yes,
Heist,
No.
Hesse,
Yes.
Keener,
Yes.
Timbers,
Yes.
Wright.
Yes.
Okay, council appointments for, you just gave me that. Can you pass these out that way? These are committees. I'll give them to the.
is this a resolution or no?
No, these are just.
It's just FYI.
Yeah. What's that? Yeah, it'll be extra. So when you have the extra, please pass it back.
I have one.
Okay, entertain a motion to approve these committees. Once you get a chance to.
Motion.
Second. Motion made and seconded.
Can we
Questions?
just have a second? Because this is the first we're seeing them. Is that possible?
Yeah. This is, I don't even know, do we need a motion for this? And a resolution for council committees?
Council committees.
Yeah, it's just,
Yeah, if you don't, if it's a council action. you should-
Okay.
I'm confused. Carl, you and I have the same color.
Close, it's close. Here, Jack. There's only a certain amount of colors in the rainbow.
Well, where's the
that-
purple?
that-
Indigo.
And timber is green. So same color green.
Thank you.
Anybody else? Question? All right, we have a motion made and seconded. All in favor? Opposed? Ayes have it.
Taking over now?
Okay, mayor's appointments?
Okay, so, NCIC Sergeant Matt Landicini. Utility Committee, Wright Dovey Dash. Cemetery Board of Trustees, Marie Johns. Egg Harbor City Municipal Land Use Board, Mayor's Representative Stefania Keener, Egg Harbor's municipal official, John Garth, fireman. Board Class 4 member, George Frick. Alternate 1, Class 1, or Class 4 rather, Dennis McKenna. Alternate 2, Class 4, Ed Dennis. The NPP members, and I will remind everyone that the NPP is also run by the EDC. So I get to appoint members, and Karen makes her suggestions, and Karen suggested her appointments to that committee. So the total committee will be Karen Adams, grant coordinator, the mayor, Joseph Keener Jr., Kim Hesse, Nanette Galloway, Mark Emmer, businessman, Steve Petros, businessman, and also Keith Molyneux. He's not on the list, but I did add him. And for the EDC side of it, we have Chris Costa, the president, Keith Adams, the vice president, Chief Allen, chief of police, treasurer. And that does it for the, I guess, my appointments.
So is it customary to not have comments at the end or?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Motion to adjourn,
Motion.
second.
Second.
Motion made in second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Oh, yeah, after this, we're headed over to the Firehouse Restaurant on Philadelphia Avenue. It's cash food and cash bar, if you would like to attend.
That's a-
Jackie,
This is a-
did you have the?
I didn't know it got changed until just now.